the Dark, and today we have something very special for you all. We usually always start with a long form, but this time we're doing it with only our four most favorite people in the world, the seniors. So, everyone else is not going to be in it because we're weirdos. But I just need a random input. So, what do you think of when I think of waffle?
Sassafras.
Sassafras. Do it. First thing that comes to mind. Buckets of fish.
Strawberries.
Cereal.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Fruit salad. The Wiggles.
Coconuts.
Coconuts.
Buttons.
Buttons.
Scary men in tights.
Scary men in tights? Go with it.
Waffle dance.
Waffle dance. We're back to the beginning. Waffle dance.
The sausage. No, right? No.
Waffle dance.
Pancake dance.
Pancake dance.
Belgian waffles. I don't know.
We've been getting a lot of waffles. So waffles. All right, long form. Lights up.
So my freshman year, I was a bit of a waffle kid. And what I mean by that is every morning I would go into Servo and make myself one single waffle and then sit at a table by myself and eat that waffle with a glass of chocolate milk. And I did this every day.
I didn't have friends freshman year. That's partly because I'm weird, but also partly because I'm ugly. But one person in this school was my friend, and that was Linda the Omelet Lady. And we became fast, super duper friends with each other, and she became sort of like my second mom. We had anecdotes. I did work at her yard once, and she gave me free omelets at the front of the line skipping.
There was always this one kid in elementary school with me who was very odd about his lunch choices. Often he would take one French fry from his little pail of French fries, and he would put it in a little basin of vinegar and keep it there for the entire half-hour period of lunch until the end. And then right then he'd be like, "No, dude, you have to understand. I'm saying dude as a 5-year-old kid." But more importantly,
my dad used to work for this company where he would sell nutritional bars, and he would pawn them off on me to take them into school as lunch. And they would just be like that much. And so I try to pawn it off for like Lunchables, or even like the square pizza would have been good enough. And like, it was just, they were the crappiest pieces of food I've ever eaten.
sweet. Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's up, dude?
Have you seen the waffle kid over there? He's eating alone like a waffle kid.
Oh, what a nerd.
I know, right?
Oh, he's cutting. He's got a fork and knife. He's got a fork and knife.
That's impressive. Wait, how did he get ice cream at 8 in the morning?
Hey, dude! Hi, how'd you get ice cream on your waffle?
Oh, God.
Cut to how he got ice cream. Oh, God, I want to throw all this ice cream away, but...
Hey, Dad, I'm going to school.
You want to bring all this ice cream with you? I'm not going to eat it. I was just going to throw it in the garden, so it pisses Mom off.
I get ice cream every day. Sometimes I want like a salad
Look, just
or a rutabaga.
Look, I bought that ice cream truck, so I'm going to use everything that was in it.
All right, I'll just put it in my backpack. It's not really room for books
Look,
anymore.
you want some of those like Sonic Head ones? They're really bad.
No, please.
The eyeballs are
Dad, I
gone.
can't eat any more Sonic Heads.
We got
Ninja Turtles, maybe. No Sonic
Flintstones? The
Heads.
Flintstones push pop?
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Here's one, and here's 1,000 more for your friend.
Oh, Dad!
It's only like 500. Wait for the other ones.
Honey, you know he doesn't have any friends. Don't put him in the Come on!
Mom, stay out of it.
Honey, I'm defending you.
I just want to go to school and eat my ice cream lunch.
Look, ice cream
Grow up,
makes
'cause I-
friends. Ice cream is a catalyst for friendship.
Cut back to the catalyst for friendship.
No, dude, but he's got ice cream.
No,
on
he's
the
got ice cream though.
You guys want some ice cream?
wall. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, you didn't have to come up that close.
But you've got ice cream.
I've got Flintstones push-ups.
He's got Flintstones
You guys want Flintstones push-ups? Spider-Man? I got Spider-Man.
Hold on, let us conference about this conference.
I'm Flintstone intolerant. You know that.
He's got ice cream. You gotta get over it.
All right.
You gotta look deep inside yourself. and
Sweet.
it makes you-
All right, Eddie. This party is Flintstones themed.
All right.
So I got the pebbles. What'd you get?
I just brought this giant stick. You know, like
This is
bam,
good.
bam.
We're making a head start. All right,
Hey,
dump the. All right,
All right.
there's rocks everywhere.
Barefoot.
Now we both have a
Oh,
stick.
it's not okay.
Can we use your pet lizard and like make him like the faucet or something?
Yeah, I'll just hook him up to the water main.
Yeah.
Hey,
and we'll go to
dudes,
town.
dudes, I got the music. Check this.
What is wrong with you?
What the hell is that?
It's Peanuts theme, right?
No.
Flintstone.
Yeah, Peanuts.
Flintstone.
We had a
Peanuts.
Peanut Bros and Charles Schultz hose mixer last week.
I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo. That
Hey,
it
there
was
wasn't a
food.
memo. There was an
Dude.
email. Who uses memos anymore?
Dude, I do. It's cool.
Hey,
It's
you know
it.
what? Take this frog with an invitation inside of it. Hand it out to all the.
This is so chic.
Sweet. Now, Principal, I understand that you didn't get the memo. Apparently all the kids are dealing Lunchables in the back of the cafeteria. And it's like, they have the pieces of square pizza, but no one wants the square pizza.
Dude, you want some ham and cheese cracker legs?
You see what's happening?
Our worst fears have been confirmed. We need to pull out the shitty nachos.
Principal!
With fake cheese. Fake cheese. They'll go for it. They're kids. They're stupid.
Cut to where they make the shitty nachos.
I am mutant to
Wait, I'm getting an email. They want us to whip out the nachos again. Firstborn? Alright.
Give it a stir with this gnarled tree appendage.
Hey guys, are the nachos coming along shittily? Is that going well?
Hold on, let me clean the back.
Sweet!
And then,
Yeah,
hey dude,
just having a Lunchables break.
I saw. Wait, where'd you get those Lunchables? I was literally just about to offer you Lunchables. Where did you get those Lunchables?
That's not your concern.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
Listen, you know I've been best friends with the Lunchables gremlin since like forever.
You're holding out on me, man?
Dude, listen, he's my friend. He lets me cut to the front of the line when I have to.
You
I
have
don't
friends now? Other than me?
Riley,
What?
I only am friends with people who give me terrible food. You know that.
I thought you were a gourmet. I baked you
No.
like filet mignon last week.
No,
You liked it.
I'm a poor
You
man.
said it was good.
I only
You liked my filet.
fillet of fish. Yes, filet
Sweet.
mignon. No.
Alright, this is the last box of Choco Tacos.
Dad!
That's the last box. Now I can
I know
find-
you married that Spanish girl, but you don't have to keep giving me chocolate tacos.
When can you start calling your mother that Spanish girl?
I don't have to listen to you.
Honey, get in here!
No quiero mundo!
Tell her what you told me.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, Eduardo?
No quiero el helado, por favor.
¡Ay, Caliba! ¡Yo te quiero tacos!
No quiero
Who the fuck is that? Ladies and gentlemen, our next game is called Fortune Teller. It's a game that deals in mysticism, magic, and made-up stuff. So, what we have is James. He needs to know the answers to some questions, so he came to a swami named Doug Weird. But he's got a swami. So he's got some questions. The first one, of course, is what will he be when he grows up?
A tattoo.
Second one, maybe. The second one is who is he going to marry? And the third one is how is he going to die? So we need to get those answers from you guys, then Doug's going to try to guess them. So, what is James going to be when he grows up?
A very
body artist.
Major general.
The actual power. I really Carlin
A street urchin.
You are going to be the Sphinx. You'll make a lot of money, I promise. Who is he going to marry?
A shark.
Shark. Hammerhead shark. Hunter shark.
You're gonna big red dog. And how is he going to die?
Eaten by Clifford. Sat on by Clifford. Eaten by Clifford. Eaten by the giant red dog.
Shark attack. You are going to die by shark attack.
Shark attack?
Shark.
Can I do shark attack?
You do shark. Cool. So, what is he going to be when he grows up? Who is he going to marry?
Clifford the big red dog.
How is he going to die?
Shark attack.
Attack. A lot of animals. Fortune teller! People making stuff up. Lights up.
Hello, and welcome to the combination Taco Bell KFC fortune teller.
Oh wow, I was really hungry.
Yeah,
Glad I got this fried chicken taco right here.
It really helps digest what I'm about to tell you.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, so I know you obviously don't want a shitty job like mine, so you're of course going to want to know what you want to be when you grow up.
Do I ever?
So let me open my enchilada of fortunes.
Spirits?
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm not from around here. I moved to the States a few years back. Always been yearning to go back home, though.
Yeah, are you...
I do hail from a rather warm and arid climate. You know, so the humidity here is a little bit too much.
The humidity is too much. Do you often feel an animal instinct?
Multiple animals, actually.
Multiple animals.
Yeah. I can't quite decide what I am. It's compromise.
Do you like things in twos? That's fine, neither do I.
I'm a little bit fond of riddles, too.
Riddles. Oh, of course. Of
Yeah,
course. So you want to be a sphinx?
Better than a fried chicken enchilada.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
Much things are better than this enchilada. You came into my establishment.
You're slumming.
Yeah. So,
Did I ask another question?
I mean, you are looking pretty cute today.
Oh, you?
I know someone's going to be looking for a catch like you. So you want to know who it'll be?
You don't even need that. You don't even need to ask.
Let me open my burrito of souls.
Spirits? How much is that?
It's 99 cents. Do you, so what kind of people are you into?
Well, I've always been a dog person. Not in that way. Like, I've had, like, animals around the property all the time.
And any specific type of dogs your favorite?
None of those toy dogs. Yeah, little chihuahuas, those little dachshunds, just punt them out the door. Not a fan.
So you like them big?
Got a catchphrase: big money, big women, big fun. That's just.
Do you like a specific type of color?
Where are you going with this?
Once you go red, you never go back. As you probably guessed, I'm going to die here in this establishment.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
We're in a walk-in freezer.
I was noticing that.
I sleep on the rack above the fake meat.
Can I do some warmth?
A little bit, but not enough.
I suggest using a quesadilla as a blanket. I worked in food service myself a little.
Good man, good man. So you don't want to die like me, of course. You
Oh,
wanna,
no.
You want to find that out, right?
I mean, might as well. Going to anyway.
Let me open my sombrero of wonder.
I didn't even know they sold those.
They don't. I made myself. Spirits! What's your biggest fear?
Actually, every climate thing, I'm fascinated dry.
So you don't often go out. I just saw some fucked up shit, man.
You don't have to tell me. I mean, it's too much. How's the soundtrack? Is it repetitive?
I feel like the great way to finish this session is that you're getting eaten by Jaws.
Alright, so our next game is called Not So Special Olympics. Now these 4 fine people, 2 of them will be announcing a sporting event, the Not So Special Olympics, and 2 will be competing. So what I need is an everyday activity that they will be competing in.
Dumpster dive.
Sweeping.
Building a birdhouse.
Building a birdhouse, what else?
Whittling.
Alright, we're going with gardening. The Not So Special Gardening Olympics. Lights up.
And welcome back to the 25th Annual Gardening Olympics. I'm here, Jeffrey Bingelmeyer, and this is my cohort, Fred.
I dropped the last name a while ago to be more streamlined in my announcements.
And I respect that life decision. Coming up, you'll notice our 2 smoking hot contestants getting ready to garden. What do you think is going to happen?
They are deep in that topsoil, baby. They are ready to rumble and ready to tumble.
All right.
So we go up to the first competition of the day, which is putting on sunscreen and getting outside.
This is the toughest part of the whole match, I would say.
Because we booby-trapped their house.
That's right. We're going to have passed several hazards before they can get out and garden.
So let's begin. Contestants, go.
Oh, James has taken off all of his clothes.
George has been blinded, but he's trying his best.
Oh, that's going to sting later.
Oh!
SPF 100, I smell.
SPF 100.
Oh, it looks like he sprayed him with a garden hose. He's going to have no protection. That was not waterproof.
Oh, and he has set a big lamp on him.
Oh! Reversal. Oh, looks like he smashed it. That's all right. Oh!
He blew the glass into his eyes. Good move, George. Good move.
Glass shards are in the face.
Oh, and George is finishing lathering up, and he's opening the door. He's
Oh,
outside.
He shut the
Winner
door.
of round 1 is
Ladies and gentlemen,
George.
Mr. George.
And now, the infamous.
Poking little holes in the ground and putting seeds in them.
It's a famous competition.
It's the best competition.
Poking little holes.
And putting seeds in them.
Putting seeds in them. So, and the trick here is
What's that?
we haven't given them any tools.
That's right, they'll have to use fingers, toes, noses, anything goes in this round.
Noses for roses. That's how we play it here. So let's begin. Go, contestants.
Oh, this is more roses. George is kicking over the holes with dirt.
Oh, the headbang.
I haven't seen a dirt nap.
How did he get that shovel? Whoa.
There's a yellow flag on the play. No shovels, contestant number 2.
Continue playing.
All right. George is recovered from his nap.
Oh!
Dirt in the
Dirt all over
eyes.
him.
Dirt in the eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and the seeds are out. George has a nice
Seeds
little
are out.
pouch.
I-
James is eating it hard.
Oh,
We
well,
never told him that sunflower seeds. Whoa! Haven't seen that move since '76.
he is using force his spin.
Oh! And the seeds have been planted. James is the winner of round 2.
James Lincoln with the first ever victory by knockout in the seed planting competition.
Then we come to our very fun,
Our very
final
fun,
round.
our favorite game, near and dear to our hearts.
It's called the hoedown.
That's right, they need to use their hoe and their hose to make sure that these.
We've given them each a prostitute and a garden utensil.
They need what? Fred, I believe we have a garden hose, a garden hose that sprays water, I believe, would be more.
Then those were our prostitutes.
Don't tell our manager.
So they have a hose and a hoe, and they have to prepare the field and make it nice and
Make
nice
it
and
presentable for the judges. Ready, go! Double hoe action!
Double hoe.
George is just lollygagging. I don't know what he's up to.
Oh, the hose is on him.
There's a fireman grade hose. I don't know how we got a hold of that.
This reminds me of my time in the 60s. Wow.
I believe he just cut that hose in half.
That hose is gone.
Look, he's tilling the soil. He's trampling it.
I like those. Oh!
Oh my God, there is blood
Wow!
on the field.
James has lost one of his legs. Oh!
Jeez, we need to put a stop to
I think this is where we want to end. Let's inspect. You guys hold your shit together. Let's inspect these
Calm
flowers.
down.
Those lines are a little shoddy, George.
But James's is covered in blood. I think that's going to help the plants grow.
But George is a winner!
Okay, so our next game is Field Reporter. And, if you've ever seen a TV or something like that, you know that there sometimes on is the news and people report about things and there's a guy in the field. So Riley is our man in the field, and Eddie and Jamie are in the studio, and they're both reporting on this historic event. But Riley has no idea what's going on behind him, but he still has to report on it, and hilarity ensues. Lights up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our great new show tonight. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff we're going to tell you about. But first, let's get some word from my co-anchor, Edward.
Yes, hi. I'm here with the Snuggle Bunny News at 12. As you can see, there's a shocking development happening right before our eyes. We go to our man in the field, Riley. Riley, what can you say about this?
I've never been more terrified in my life. The excitement is heart-pounding.
Now, Riley...
Literally, adrenaline is pouring out of me.
Riley,
I took a piss.
Riley,
It was adrenaline.
it looks like the situation's getting a bit furry out there.
I could say that. I could also say that I am in fear of my life right now.
Have the allergies been a problem?
It's sometimes been a problem, but honestly, it's adorkable.
That it is. That it is.
True. Now, have they been drooling all over you? It looks like that might be a trouble you've run into.
Do you need a poncho?
I had my raincoat, but it was swallowed swiftly.
Because he's licking his chops. I think he's... wow.
They're killers. They're killers.
It looks like it. Now, how are you feeling out there? Are you drowsy at all?
I'm feeling really terrified, to be completely honest. I've never been in a situation like this. I've never been around such fierce things occurring.
Do you want a cup of coffee to keep your energy up, or are you...
No, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. All the excitement down in the field. Oh my God, one's coming towards me.
Well, you want it to come towards you, believe me.
Yeah. You don't want to pass this opportunity.
I don't know if I'll come back.
Now, you seem like you're very on your game right now, but it looks like what's going on there is just a lot of confusion.
A lot of sad faces.
It's a Debbie Downer of a competition. I'll tell you that, folks. I will tell you that.
It's true. I noticed a lot of drooping heads out there, but then they snap them right back up. They're trying to stay there for you.
So, okay, what do you think is happening here? Is there something in the water, warm milk, maybe some...
I'm willing to bet that all of these kittens are probably just ready for their nap times.
Is it just kittens?
Stop thinking about cute things. Our next game is called Stunt Double. It features 3 improvers, MJ, George, and and Jamie, and they're going to put on a movie for you. Now, the thing about this movie is that while two of them are actors, one of them, MJ, is going to be their stunt double. So they'll call him in for any dangerous or unsavory tasks they might do. But like a normal human being, he gets tired, he gets injured. He's going to come back into the scene with different injuries and ailments and maladies, depending on what stunts they have him do. So from you guys, I want the name of a movie. Any random movie name.
Bears in the bathroom.
Iron Man. Joker 3, the Joker dance.
Silence of
Bears in pants.
Racing. All right. The name of your film is Listen to the Seashells. Listen to the seashells. Lights up.
Greg!
Yeah.
They're everywhere!
I'm gonna pick one up and I'm gonna listen to it, but hopefully there isn't a crab in this one.
Oh, you're a brave man. You're a very brave man. Ah! Oh! Greg, are you all right? Greg,
I hear the ocean and the crab clapping.
Ah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Now, my understanding is that the boss wants us to get as many of these seashells as possible, take it back to the seashell stand, see how many times.
You know, make a profit. On
Yeah,
yourself.
no, absolutely. It makes
I
my
have a bag if you just want to put them in there.
yeah. That's I'll dump them out of my shirt. I'll dump these really gingerly out of my shirt. Oh, they're everywhere! Ah, the
yeah,
sand gets
yeah,
down
so
your
sandy.
legs. It's scritchy. It's
This
too
really is the
scritchy.
most dangerous job. All right, so now I'm gonna hoist this bag, throw it over my back, and as fast as I can.
Make sure you bend with your knees. Don't hurt your back.
That.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here I go. 1, 2.
Greg, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, take it to the shore shack or wherever.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we go, I've been noticing this one big black shell that seems to have a fuse that's kind of going down. And I hope nothing bad happens in like 3, 2, 1. George! Greg! George! Why didn't you tell me to drop it?
I guess it was a bombshell. I think the boss also wanted us to like sea serpents.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We should get some sea
So
serpents.
why don't you hold the bag? I'm gonna go dive into that serpent den.
Yeah. You got this, Greg? Greg!
I got a serpent.
All right, yeah. I mean,
The shells. Do serpents eat shells?
I think they've eaten some shells in the
All right,
past.
it's not. There's no way to eat all the shells.
Yeah, no, absolutely. All right, so let's get to the shore shack. I think that those are Somalian pirates on the horizon. I'm not too sure.
Why don't you go check?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll go negotiate right now. Greg, a really bad thing has happened over here.
Almost to the shore shack. All right. Since we got all these shells and serpents and stuff, I think I'm gonna ask the boss for a raise, but I'm kind of nervous.
Don't, not the boss. Not the boss. Greg, don't go in there. Greg, you'll never come back out alive. Greg, can you take your other leg down?
All right, our next game is called Noir Soiree. This is for all of our seniors. How this game works is that our first narrator is going to narrate a scene starring these three handsome fellows, and the narrator is going to take an omniscient perspective narrating the scene, and then when I switch him out, he's going to switch out with each one of the characters, in a rotation, and then we're going to hear the story from their point of view. It's kind of complicated, but it works. So, I'm going to need a non-geographic location.
Please go.
Salvador Dali painting.
Plateau! Valley! Or hill!
I was rooting for you.
Lights up.
So the boys and I are trying to find ways to survive in this hellhole, but it's not always so easy when you're under the man's thumb all the time.
Stop playing that trumpet!
How'd you get that trumpet?
That was a present!
You can sometimes get presents in jail, sometimes they're better
Hey, when
than
is Santa
others.
coming? Oh! Through the bars?
And this jail sucks.
The guard's a big jerk. We're thinking about rebelling against him. We're not
You're a
too
big
sure.
jerk, and
We're thinking about rebelling against you.
Why would you tell me that?
So my name is Hairy Legs McGraw. I've been in here for 20 years. After a man with a trumpet killed my mother.
Would you stop playing that trumpet?
It's not a trumpet! Oh, Lynn, gave that to me!
You play that violin again.
French horn, any brass instrument will just set me off.
This chick sucks.
That's why I asked Santa for a smelting kit so I could melt all those brass instruments down. But Santa never comes to prison.
Santa, I hope you come to prison this year.
Stop! Stop having drinks!
Stop hitting him! We're gonna rebel!
Through the bars!
Ow! Seriously, through the bars.
My cellmate Trombone Louie didn't know that I knew that he was going to tip the guard off, so I had to come up with another plan. This plan would involve the Easter Bunny.
You go for it.
I rolled a bowling ball out of my cell hoping to catch the Easter Bunny's attention because he loves to bowl on Tuesdays. I had Trombone Louie do a pig call because, you know, he's a police officer.
Hey, I'm the Easter Bunny. You ever wonder
Tuba!
what happens to all those
Stop
people
the
that
tuba!
lose the Easter egg hunt? Yeah, this is the prison where we keep them. I got nothing else to do the other
Please
300
smash
something
his
days.
tuba.
That was a violin?
Thank you.
I hate music, and I also love hitting people with my club.
Hey, when's Santa coming? Oh,
That's for asking questions!
You're a grumpy bunny!
Oh, that's for yelling!
I thought Santa was the guard on Tuesdays.
That's for breathing!
You're so unnecessarily cruel.
Jail isn't anything like they would say it would be.
Let's have a plan.
Let's rebel!
You know how much he loves to bowl.
Right.
They did know that I love to bowl.
He's a bunny, not a pig.
So I took that bowling ball, opened up the cell.
Wait, it's me this time?
Wait, let my cell door open! So I've been running this psychological experiment for years. Stage one, see if people realize that I'm not playing the instrument that they think I'm playing.
God damn it! Viola!
Thus far, I had them right where I wanted them.
Let's have a Hey, Trombone Louie, he doesn't play a trombone anymore. Let's have a plan.
Stop talking to each other.
Part of my cunning plan was to initiate a rebellion.
We're going to initiate a rebellion.
Should I use the bowling ball?
Yes, roll it out the cell.
What he didn't know is I didn't want him to.
It is Tuesday.
But it worked anyway because it was Tuesday.
Let's attack now!
Yeah, absolutely.
So I decided to attack and let my cohort be viciously
It's just me
puddled
this time, I guess!
with a gun.
I got him! I'm going to take him back to the lab.
I need a hospital.
Next down.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you may have heard of this game before. It's called Whose Line. If you ever watched the show Whose Line, you've heard of this show. Whose Line. So what we're going to have is we're going to have our lovely improvisers, Taylor and MJ. Hold on. Taylor and MJ do a scene, and intermingling within the scene, they'll be reading off some of the gorgeous inputs I obtained from you earlier in the day.
Just wait.
So what we need from you is a we need a non-familial relationship between these two lovely people.
Gremlin and Wisher.
Okay. Focus and patience. Lights up.
Are you really supposed to be doing that to yourself?
It's just like washing.
Well,
You don't mind if I don't watch this, right?
no, okay. Look, my mom said that you were the best dentist and not scary, and I only came to you because I just trust my
I
mom.
can put this mask on if you want me to be scarier. Scared of clowns? I can put the elephant one on. I'll put the elephant one.
Okay, listen, okay? When my mom told me that, I believed her, but then my little sister told me she always comes to you and she's afraid of you. And you know what she said about you?
What'd she say about
She
me?
said, only my mom can call me Pookie. Apparently you called her Pookie.
I can't call her Pookie. I'm sorry. I could pick a different nickname out for you. It's like on the wheel. There's Pookie and you and yeah, so. Just let it spin there for a second, and it came up on the stripes everywhere. Oh my God, the stripes. Well, you got the stripes one. You know what that
Oh wow, that's so pointy and frightening.
I'm fine. I picked the really dull one to work in your mouth.
Is there any way?
Stripes.
Is there any way that you could not clean my teeth, but tell my mom that you clean my teeth?
That would be lying. I can't do that. Like, I have a set of moral codes.
Oh, is that on the other wheel?
I wasn't going to spin this until I got in your mouth first. This one spins much more. And tail as old as time. All right. Got the bear costume on.
You know what?
Good thing you're already wearing the dress.
Well, okay, you know what? I only bought this dress because the lady at the store told me that, oh God, you've punched me in the crotch.
That punch an old lady in the front. You know what? I'm getting the chainsaw after this.
I brush my teeth 3 times a day.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that before?
You didn't ask me before.
I'll just get the hose then.
Okay. All right. Okay. What if that's not like mouth size, that's like garden size hose.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but your mouth is kind of big. I could put the tinier one on if you go through your nose.
Okay. Would you? Oh my God.
Yep.
What if I told you the best advice ever and your life got a million times better? Would you not do that to me then?
I'd have to spin the other wheel, but I'll
Okay. This is my nugget of wisdom. So, okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this will get on overheard.
All right, I got the crowbar this time.
Okay, that was a very good advice.
All right, ready? I'm just gonna push down. I hope that helps. Wait. What? Why'd you come in here again?
I just needed a new toothbrush.
Lights down!
For our penultimate game, the seniors will be playing a game
Talk
called...
very slowly.
The seniors will be playing a game called Bucket of Death. And you might have seen it before, but we are playing it with a new twist today. There will be 2 buckets of death.
Yeah.
So, at all times, 2 people will have their heads submerged in water. And then they're going to try to do a scene, and they have to explain why they're all wet and keep leaving all the time. So, it's going to be pretty weird. And it's going to happen really soon. Oh, I need an input. Okay. I need a location. So where is this scene taking place?
Preschool. Kindergarten. Elephant kindergarten. Under the bed. Under the bed. What? Why not?
Tossing spaghetti?
Just lay it out. This isn't Helm's Deep. You don't need to defend it.
Okay, lights up.
Oh my God! This herbal wrap is the best.
Shh. You're not the only one in here, you know.
I just wanted to share in the enjoyment.
All right, I guess I'll wipe it off now.
Oh, ooh. Oh, you're getting it literally all over. You're ruining my. I gotta get this off.
Listen, man, I'm so moisturized right now. I don't understand.
It's down to my tiny bucket treatment.
Oh, guys, you got a tiny bucket treatment
So
too?
relaxing. So
Mine was
relaxing.
before. This time, I was just like, listen, just cover me in cocoa butter. Just cover me.
I get ants. Hang on, I'm gonna go get this ants removed.
Oh my God, the fish are amazing. I had the fish.
Wait, was it poached?
No, I
Or-
swam with them. Oh my God,
Oh,
something's burning.
I'm gonna go check it out.
It's burning. Oh, that milkshake was amazing. It's so relaxing. It works from the inside
I
out.
told them I was lactose intolerant. They still made me eat it. I've heard enough.
Are you all right? Here, come over to the steam room. Come over to the steam room. Take a seat. No, go get your towel. What are you doing? Go get your towel. I'll get one too. You again?
You gotta understand, man. This guy pushed me in the pool, and I was like, listen, just don't do that.
It's so refreshing. I just got out of the pool.
I just want to be relaxed, man.
All
It's
right,
so
you need
not
to go to
relaxing.
the dry room where there's nothing wet.
Oh,
That's the best
you
room.
should
I'm gonna go
find
there
it.
right
Go find it
now.
right now. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Doing good?
I am so drunk.
It's all right. I'm gonna go find the sobering place.
Did you know they had a bar? Did you know they had a bar? I've never been more relaxed in my life. You're beautiful. Did you know that? Go. I can't live with you. I can't live with you.
The toilet shot water in my face. In my face.
I looked. I couldn't find the dry room. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's a bummer. I look too. I can just find bidets everywhere. On the walls.
Why did we come to the bathrooms only spa?
Oh, not the bathrooms only spa. It's okay though.
I need to go to the bathroom right
Yeah,
now.
no, absolutely. So you're just
That toilet is amazing.
it's crazy.
I find out what a bidet does. I think I'm staring an MJ spin. So we're going to be playing a game called Famous Last Words. So what I need from you all is an input of a person, an occupation, profession, anything that we're going to be making you.
Seaman!
Nicholas Cage. Nicholas Cage.
Cowboy.
Conquistador, yes. Conquistador.
Oppressed. Call girl.
Narwhal.
Seniors!
All right. So first we're doing famous last words of Mike Tyson. No, stop. We stand here today for Mike Tyson, who couldn't hear the car coming.
For my last meal, I want his ears, his nose, and 3 little toesies, please.
You know what? Fuck you, Tyga.
Guys, who tattooed his death date on his face? Come on! Come on!
Alright, let's do famous last words of the Pope.
I'm resigning.
See you in hell, bitch.
When was the last time we had a crusade?
Guys, the whole time I've been a dog-holic, actually. I'm a cat-holic.
I hate
Of our fully armed and operational battle station.
Let's get famous last words of Kanye West. And on his
I'm gonna let you finish.
And on his coffin we carved stunner shades. It's not funny anymore, bitch. Alright. Famous last words of Big Bird.
No. And he got a really big case of the big bird flu.
He loved to share everything, including needles.
He wanted to know how to get to Sesame Street, but he ended up in the ghetto.
He had jaundice, you sick motherfucker.
This fried chicken is amazing.
I never knew he would taste so good with sesame seeds.
We're gonna eat like kings. And finally, famous last words of the Shots in the Dark seniors.
I regret literally everything. Hey, who are you? Which one of us?
No, man, I totally landed this skateboard trick. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Skateboarding days.
We played Bucket of Death and he never came up.
Eddie took too long to put his pants on and the house burned down.
Here lies Michael James, Michael Jack, Michael Jeffrey. I don't know.
You'll never know.
No, yeah, just tattoo my gooch. It's gonna be fine. That's you.
Damn it.
Famous last words of the delivery guy.
I'm sorry! It's 31 minutes late! I'm sorry! Beep, beep, beep.
Here's your package. Let's just see what it is. B.
Here are your blankets, Native Americans.
Time to go to war with FedEx. UPS, let's go!
concert at 8:30 if you want to.